What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, and we're back with another comedy song sent by a great friend of the channel, Mikey, who has procured a variety of music for me, and yes, he provided a folder of comedy-based tracks, and I reacted to the first of these already. It was a Bo Burnham tune, Welcome to the Internet, which was indeed hilarious and clever and insightful and incisive. And we're moving now to a phase of this comedy track list with a few tunes in a row by Ninja Sex Party, a group I'm already a fan of just based on the insane and hilarious group title. And the first tune, Mikey has affixed an introduction to. There was one reaction I did previously where he took a bit from a different recording or a different track and put it at the beginning of a tune for reaction. So he's done the same here. The tune is it The Decision or just Decision? I think it's The Decision. Yes, The Decision. But there's an intro at the front end of it. So, yes, I don't quite know what to expect. Obviously, a decision, especially with the definitive article The, makes it sound singular and by extension significant or important, though it could be in an absurdist context and thus would not be serious as we might understand it. So I don't really know what to expect, but I'm very intrigued. And once again, shout out to Ninja Sex Party for one of the more amazing band names I've ever heard. Let's give it a listen. This is Ninja Sex Party, The Decision, though there is an introduction on the front end of it.
Close your eyes and picture yourself on a tropical beach. Far away, across the delicate sand dunes, you see a jet-black stallion galloping at full speed. On top of that stallion is me, Danny Sexbang. I am shirtless, and the wind is blowing through my luxurious Jufro. Don't I look amazing? As I approach, you see that the stallion is in fact Ninja Brian, his muscles glistening sweat as he carries my sculpted body towards you. After literally hours of watching us gallop across the beach, we arrive. Turns out we were farther away than you initially thought.
Yeah.
I look even better up close than I did far away. And I lean down and whisper the words you have yearned to hear for so long. We are Ninja Sex Party, and this is our first album. You're welcome.
Ninja Sex Party, you're awesome, we know, but thank you anyway. You're having trouble deciding which one of us to have sex with. That's natural, but nice of you to say. Well, maybe I can help you out, clear up all of your confusing doubts. Do you want sex with a ninja or sex with a guy like me? The choice should be so obvious, and although he is mysterious, don't you want a man who's tall, whose name is Dan, and is Jewish? One other thing. Everyone in the band has an STD except for me. By the process of elimination, you can make determinations on who just that might be. It's Brian. Brian has an STD.
I'm sorry.
Is that it? Oh my god. Well, we know what the decision is about. Who of the band members you have decided to, let's say, partner with. And that intro was indeed the most glorious opening to any band's catalog I've ever heard. And like each layer of it kept getting funnier. It's like, oh, it's okay, we're in this idyllic scene, on a tropical island looking across, white sand beaches. Oh, there's a black stallion off in the distance. And oh, wait, he's riding on top of it. He's shirtless. Oh, wait, it's not actually a horse, it's a guy. And the guy's, skin is glistening with sweat and they're coming toward me. Oh, it took hours. I've been watching them for hours. Oh, yes, they were farther away than I would have thought. And then, of course, it's this meta comedy of like, oh, and yeah, we're Ninja Sex Party, and this is our first album. And then, again, the idea of, talking directly to the audience. Yes, you're wondering at this point, which of us should you have sex with? And let me help you narrow that down. Let me help you with that decision. And then by the end, saying that all the other band members have, what was it, nasty D's? And then suddenly, like, it cuts off and like, oh, yeah, sorry. It's beyond hilarious. And it's not only comedic and absurdist, but it's very, like, fourth wall breaking, where, like, Monty Python have a lot of comedy songs, but they're singing about, like, funny scenarios and, they're in character and they're behaving insanely, but it's not so much like, I mean, they do have skits, or sketches as they call them, where it's like addressing the person who bought the record, and there is a bit of meta comedy, but a lot of their stuff isn't like that. It's not like, hi, I'm the person listening to this song, I'm talking to you directly, and you're probably thinking, wow, I'd like to have sex with that guy, and so on. It's just on another level of meta comedy. So yeah, what an opening to these guys. I have no idea what to expect with the next couple, even though I get a sense now for how insane, brilliant, out of control they are. So yeah, just an incredible opener. Once again, shout out to Mikey. Hold on. Before you go make that decision between Danny's Sex Bang and Ninja Brian, I did want to talk about the Sonics for a moment. Indeed, I finished shooting the video, and as soon as I stopped recording, I was like, wait, I didn't talk about the music at all. So obviously this is very electronic dance music style. I especially enjoyed that wicked synth bass line, but even more so, I was fond of the chiptune style melodies, meaning the melodic layers of the track sounded not just like video game music, but like retro or throwback video game melodies. So yes, as someone who's especially fond of 80s and 90s video games and particularly enjoys music from those games, and who has an affinity for the chiptune genre, even if I'm not overly knowledgeable or erudite about artists who work in that vein, yes, I am very interested in video game melodic electronic sounds. So yes, this one was right up my alley in that regard. And yes, it feels like there's going to be not only comedy, but some wicked electronic video game Sonics along this journey. So I'm looking forward to more. Shout out to Mikey once again. Let me know what you think. And now I will see you next time. Peace.